Okay, you guys are here with another one, but this time I am going to be speaking about an article I found. I've been telling you guys I was going to start looking for articles to read concerning the fashion industry, and this one right here really struck me. I've made three voiceovers prior to this one, and two of them I said some pretty damaging stuff, so I deleted them. And the third one, my glasses kept fogging up, so I had to get up and clean my glasses. But yeah, the first two I said, you know what? Don't put that out. So this is the fourth one. You guys tell me what you think in the comments. Let me know. I found the article on Global Textile Times. The title of the article is Bestseller Invest in Automated Sewing Robots. Bestseller apparently is a bookseller, but they also dabble in fashion. They are a Norwegian fashion company and bookseller, at least according to the internet. That was the title, Bestseller Invest in Automated Robots. Here goes the article. While yarn production has long been fully automated, the time may now have come for RMG, ready-made garment production. A pioneer in this field is software automation. Software automation is apparently based out of Atlanta, Georgia, a technology innovator which has developed a fully autonomous sewing solution. They are making robots that can sew clothes called Sewbots. Software Automation has just announced the successful close of its $20 million Series B1 funding round. The round was led by a strategic investment from Bestseller, the Danish fashion company brand behind. The round was led by a strategic investment from Bestseller, the Danish fashion company behind such brands as Jack and Jones, Vera Moda, and Only. The investment was made through Invest FWD, Bestseller's dedicated innovation and investment platform. Current investors also participated in the financing. I don't know what that means. Bestseller CFO Thomas Berglund Jensen states, At Bestseller, we look for innovations that can support progress and changes in the fashion industry. We believe that software innovation can help address some of the key challenges we face across the industry, from speed and flexibility to reducing the environmental impact of garment production. We are pleased to support their development and look forward to exploring how their advanced technology can help us move forward. As part of their collaboration between software automation and Bestseller, CFO Thomas Berglund Jensen, on behalf of Bestseller, joins the board of Software Automation. This partnership with Bestseller and the support from Invest FWD are not just a vote of confidence in our technology. They are a powerful catalyst for the future of on-demand and localized garment manufacturing, said Palaniswamy Rajan, Chairman and CEO of Software Automation. The funding round aims to accelerate the completion of the robotics technology dedicated to t-shirt production, initiate the scaling of production capacity, and strengthen R&D. The investment from Bestseller's innovation and investment platform for Invest FWD follows a series of other investments made by Bestseller in recent years. In total, Bestseller has invested more than DKK Delta Kilo 200 million in innovative companies that aim to create the materials of the future and contribute to the breakthroughs that can assist in the transformation of this fashion industry. A significant criteria for the investments is that they not only meet Bestseller's needs, but also help push the entire fashion industry forward. When it comes to transforming the fashion industry, it is necessary with a diversified focus. The fashion industry is still linear, so it is crucial for us to also invest in innovative recycling technologies that can transform the clothes we wear today into new garments for the next generation. We have been doing this for several years, and we will intensify these efforts going forward, says Dorte Rai Olsen, head of sustainability at Bestseller. So you guys tell me what you think. If you want a link to this article, let me know in the comments. I'll get it to you. I have some very strong opinions on this. Um, yeah, I have some very strong opinions on this. But apparently, bestseller, the bookseller fashion company, has an investment arm called Invest FWD, and they sunk $20 million into software automation, which is based out of Atlanta, to run their robots to make T-shirts in bulk. So anyway, what you see me here doing is, as I said, I want to make small production runs. I want to make runs of 20 to 100. I want to eventually be able to make runs of 300, never more than 500. I don't know if I'll ever get to 500, but I would love to be able to make 100 and 200 piece runs. I think I had some kind of wax on my needle. I make the clothes, bestseller, and I'm not putting this company down. Innovation is innovation is innovation, and we're supposed to innovate. I just don't quite agree with some of the verbiage, the vernacular that was used to herald or clarion call their efforts. I'm trying to not say things that could be inflammatory or derogatory, but I just don't agree with some of the things that was said in that article. Not in the technology, because someone had to make the robots. That means someone had a job. Someone had to program and build the parts and all that stuff. Engineers, metal workers, electricians, electrical and electronic engineers, they all had a part to play. On the flip side of this, there will be people who will need to maintain and repair. So parts will need to be made because parts will wear out, regardless of whether obsolescence is built into the machines or not. I would imagine some obsolescence would be built into them. But if they're going to make T-shirts like this, that means some people aren't going to have a job. It isn't like people in Bangladesh and India and other places, including the U.S., weren't paid the best in the first place. I mean, everyone knows apparel manufacturing doesn't pay a lot of money, which is why I make my own clothes, because I'm going to charge, a lot of money. Not a whole lot of money, but a lot of money. I also have some videos that I downloaded of some pricing that I wanted to talk about. But this article right here struck me. So yeah, if this, apparently it's already gone through. So other than the people, the engineers and the facilities personnel and the people who repair the machines and all that stuff, they're going to have jobs. But and I'm not saying that poor seamstresses and tailors won't have a job. I'm not a bleeding heart. Like, I'm a bleeding heart, but not that kind of a bleeding heart. People won't get hired. They won't have a job. They'll have to find something else to do. Again, my qualms were with the verbiage in the article, because some of it, in my opinion, my humble opinion, was gaslighting. Other than that, I think it's marvelous. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think about robots making bulk apparel. I wrote an article about this in college. I sure did. I wrote an article about that. I'm going to have to find that. Yeah. I think I got a B or an A on the report. But yeah. And that was back in 2015, 2016 when I wrote that article. Yep, sure did. I want to be, around I want to keep tabs on this and see how these robots are doing and how good the clothes sell. I mean, can you imagine if you are a small to medium size apparel concern and you were looking for bulk product? If this thing goes the way it's supposed to go, you could get bulk t-shirts probably at half the cost. I mean, literally, if they find a way to make this work, you don't have to the manufacturers, there's no insurance, no health insurance, no dental. Not that some of people got it anyway, but none of that stuff. No overtime pay, no sick employees. Just a machine going down and someone coming in to fix it, and it's right back up, unless the repair person is sick. Other than that, and they're going to have more than one repair person. They're not going to have 2 machines. They're going to have anywhere from 100 machines to 1,000 machines sitting in a warehouse, pumping out t-shirts by the 10,000s. Yeah, you guys let me know what you think. If this is something that you think is good or bad. Again, the technology is going to technology. I'm not, people say AI is bad. My qualms were with the language. Yeah, it was some of the language in the article was like, yeah, you should, stop trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Other than that, I want to know if this stuff sells like they say, if it works, because it could put a lot of people out of work. A lot of people out of work. It'll create a different industry for the manufacturer of the machines, and they'll have to mine more raw materials out of the ground, the metals, to make the machines, but you'll need more engineers, upgrades to the software, upgrades to the machines, all that stuff. So that's another industry that's being created. But on the flip side, again, manual labor will be almost made irrelevant. So there's a trade-off. So you guys let me know what you think. Yay or nay or in between. Again, thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Thank you. I will see you in the next video.